Hello, Mario! In this video, we're going to be looking at a slightly more complicated program or process or calculation where we've got a number of different quantities at different fat contents and we've got to put them all together. Now, this sort of thing lends itself very well to a spreadsheet. So what I'm going to do first in my plan of action is to get together all of the batches coming in and work out the fat content of those, and then that will give us a total weight and a total fat content. So, and then using that we'll just go back to what we did before, standard calculation. So let's just type in the we've got 8,000 there. We'll just see if we can get these here to a slightly higher font, 14 or something. 8,000. What do we got here? Oh, 20. Okay, so let's go to 20, just to be consistent. Okay, so we've got 8,000 there at 41.7. Enter 41.7%. Okay, and then we've got, so I'll just put all these 5500, just put those in 13000, 4500 and 7,000. Okay, and then that there's 42.4%, and that one there's 40.1%. This one here's 39.4%, and this one here is 41.8%. Okay, so let's just do a little total here, formulas, so that's just adding them up. Enter. Yeah, and that's giving us a total of 38,000 there. Okay, now to work out the fat content, it's just plus that there, times the percentage, and that's giving us 336, and we'll just put these up to format auto fit column width. That's one too many, drop it down, 2 is fine. Now the beauty of the old spreadsheet is that we could just copy that formula all the way down to there, and there's all our numbers, 2332, 5213, 1773 and 2976. We can actually just copy that formula there, Control C over to here, and yes, 15580 is our total fat, like that there. So that's our fat content. So our total kgs, we could work out the percentage, I suppose. Our total kgs would be 38,000, enter there, and our total fat is 15580. So if we wanted to work out the percentage, it would just be that there divided by that, and that would give us 41%. So we've got 41% fat there. Now our butter that we're going to make is going to be 81.5%, so that's 81.5% in there, but we're going to have a 2% loss, so we'll just go 2% loss here. Okay, 2% loss. So 2% of that there is plus that there times 2%. 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, which gives you 31160 kgs. Okay, so that means here, once we've worked out the loss, we can work out how much we've got. So it's just plus that minus that. Okay, now that there represents 15268.40. That represents 81.5%. So we need to work out what the whole thing is. So we know that that's going to be bigger. So it's just plus that divided by that there, and that gives me 187.2. We want 2 decimal places on this, like so. Now we can work out the waste. Okay, so the waste is obviously just going to be the total minus that there, and that's going in there, 19265.77. And what is that as a percentage? Well, it's just that divided by that. Okay, and that's 1.62%. Okay, so there you go. That's with the spreadsheet. Obviously, we can sort of think things up. Let's just check here. Plus that. Yep, that gives us that total there, and plus that. Okay, and that they're just the same numbers that we got there, so we know that that's 41%. So just to get the little calculator out here, obviously this little calculation that we do in here for each one of these, 8,000 times 0.417, okay, 3336, or you can go 8,000 times 41.7 divided by 100 equals 3360. We could have a little look at the percentage key, I suppose. As I said I don't use it because I've got into so much trouble with it before in the past. Sort of just forget it. 8,000 there times 41.7, and then we wanted to use that there. We would have to push the shift key, shift percent equals, and well, it works there. But you have to be really familiar with how it works and what it does. So there you go. Yeah, relatively simple. Just this calculation here, of course, when you go in there, that the 15268.4 is 81.5%. So 15268.4. Okay, so that's there. So we divide that by divided by 81.5. We could try this. See how this goes. Shift percent equals 18734.23. So that gives us there. Now remember, it's the order that you go in, the order that's important. So we get these totals down here. We can work out that percentage there. It's just by the by, just there. So then we get our 2% loss, which we put in here, subtract that from there to give us that. We know that's 81.5%, so that gives us 100%. We subtract that from there to give us the waste. Then once we have the loss and the waste, we can work out the percentage there. Again, we're not really asked for that, but it just helps to tidy up our calculation, and that obviously that would be there like so. So yeah, cheers, see you.